How can I take apart my blender for deep cleaning? Imagine your blender is like a trusty kitchen helper that needs a good scrub now and then. Over time, food bits and grime can hide in places you can't see. Taking it apart might seem tricky, but it's actually pretty straightforward and keeps your blender working smoothly. First, always unplug your blender before starting. Safety first when dealing with electrical appliances. Next, remove the blender jar from the base by twisting it counterclockwise. Once the jar is off, take off the lid and any removable parts like the gasket or seal ring. These usually pop off easily. To get to the blades, grip the blade assembly and twist it counterclockwise to unscrew it from the jar. Be super careful because the blades are sharp. If your blender has additional parts like a rubber gasket or a locking ring, remove those too. Now, soak all these parts in warm, soapy water in your sink for a few minutes. This loosens dried food and grime. Use a soft sponge or a small brush to scrub the inside of the jar and the blades carefully. For stubborn spots, a toothbrush works well. Wipe down the blender base with a damp cloth, and if there are tough stains or odors, make a paste with baking soda and water to scrub those areas. Rinse all parts thoroughly with clean water to remove soap residue. Dry each piece with a towel, especially the electrical parts, to prevent water spots. When everything is dry, reassemble the blender by placing the blade assembly back onto the jar, making sure it's tight. Put back any gaskets or rings you removed. Attach the lid and then screw the jar back onto the base. Regularly cleaning your blender this way keeps it in top shape, prevents mold buildup, and extends its life. It also saves money because you won't need to buy a new one as often. Plus, a clean blender works more efficiently, helping you make smoothies and sauces without leftover bits ruining the flavor. Taking apart your blender for deep cleaning might take just a few minutes but makes a big difference in how well it performs and how long it lasts.